Hey, how are you? Welcome. This is the club transfer this month. If you haven't seen it yet, you're going to see it tonight. I travel a lot for work, as you guys probably already know, and if you didn't know, you know now. So I have like luggage for days. Okay, I also have a backpack, and I love to do a little fun stuff on it, right? I used to have a little tag on it like this, one of these little tag minis that said buzz off. But I actually broke it at the airport one day, and it fell off somewhere, and I don't know where it went. So I'm going to make a new one tonight. And I think this club transfer is just perfect for that. There's so many great designs on there. So, keyword is December. Oh, goodness. All right. Hopefully you all got a notification tonight, and hopefully you'll get another one tomorrow when I go live. I finally got an answer from the support team on hopefully what was wrong with my notifications not being sent. I got one tonight, so I'm hoping that everyone else that had not been getting them got one too. So I'm going to use Tide, which is this color right here. And I'm giving myself a generous amount. It's probably too much, but that's okay. Hi, Stephanie. How are you, love? Welcome. All right, so I'm just spraying a little bit of water in this to thin it down just a little bit. It's pretty good consistency, but even though it seems like it's good, it's kind of thick, but still creamy. It's a little bit difficult to paint with whenever it's still that thick. So just a little bit of water will get it down to like a paint consistency, just like this. Let me show you, like that. Okay, I'm gonna stick it right there. And, ooh, I like that. It's kind of watery and it's almost going on like a watercolor, and I'm digging it. So you can comment the word December to get the link to get this club yourself. If you're not my club member yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. But it's a fun subscription that you get every month, and it's $21.99 plus tax. It is free shipping every month on that order, or on the actual subscription itself. It entitles you to multiple things. So your first transfer that you get, you will also get a free mini squeegee in the mail with it. And you get the transfer, of course. Plus you get 3 coordinating. Hi, Rach. How are you? You get 3 coordinating chalk paste and the transfer. And lately they've been sending a free cutout too, which is awesome. And then they might switch that up a little bit. I don't know what they're going to do, but the add-on is always a surprise. And then you also get like $5.99. Hi, Margie. Hi, Laura. You get $5.99 flat rate shipping for your first order on my website every month for being a club member. And then it's $8.99 after that. Hi, Laura. How are you, love? Welcome. I'm going to paint the edges of this so it's not ugly. And we're going to paint the other side too. Plus, you get sales and discounts and stuff. Right now on the website, they're offering, if you're a club member, you can go on there and there should be a tab that says for club only. You'll see old club transfers that are available and old club cutouts. So you can go on there and order ones. If you joined recently and you missed a club transfer that you love, you can go on there and order it and hook yourself up with old ones that maybe, or maybe you love one and you wore it out. There are several that I have that were like forever ago. Hi, Becky. How are you? I'm doing great, Laura. Thanks for asking. There are several that I really love that were a long time ago that I would love to be able to get another one. But you have to be a club member in order to do that. Plus, like every single month they do sales. Pretty much every month for club only. Okay, you get extra discounts, certain free things. It's fun. And then, of course, from me, whenever you're my club member, you get discounted paste of the month. So the color that comes with the transfer of the month the paste and ink jars, I offer at a discount, a huge discount for my club members. So whenever you comment December, you will get a link. You can click right on that picture of the club transfer and you can sign up right there. Okay. And if you have questions about the things that I offer, you're welcome to come and join my VIP group. It is Pammy D, or Talking with Pammy D. You're welcome to come in there. I share all my finished projects and stuff like that in there. And a lot of other people do too. So it gives you a lot of inspiration. Merry Christmas. Thanks for joining me. I'm making a bag tag for my backpack so that it will be a little inspirational. The old one that I had said buzz off, which was fitting. Because I'm sometimes grumpy about traveling, but, and I don't like to talk. Like, I don't want to talk on planes, especially to strangers. I don't mind talking to people I know, but I'm not the chatty Cathy. I'm going to put in my headphones and go to sleep. Usually. At least at the beginning, I swear. Whenever I get on a plane, it's like I've been given a sleeping pill or something, and I immediately want to sleep for like the first 45 minutes. And then I wake up just in time for snacks and drinks. And then I'm ready to go and recharge by the time I get to my destination. All right, here we go. Hi, Marie. Merry Christmas. Hi, Tiffany. Yeah, you never shut up, Tiff. I'm aware. Y'all, my friend Tiffany is a chatterbox. I'm like, oh my gosh. We've known each other since like 5th grade. Forever. And I think she's my longest friendship. Anyway, her and her husband are the ones that came out and spent the night with us last weekend, y'all. And it was so much fun. I love adult sleepovers. It's great. And being in the same town as my family and friends is amazing. I had forgotten how wonderful that was. All right, I'm going to wax this a little bit on both sides, okay? And this is just a mini tag from my shop, okay? It's nothing fancy. They come in a 6-pack. They also come with a little bit of string for 6 pieces of string. But I'm going to use a little thicker string because I lost... Yeah, you sure do, Tiff. You do. And I got to put in my noise-canceling headphones just to drown you out. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to use a little bit thicker string than comes with these because I lost my last one that was hooked to my backpack, and I don't want to lose this one either. So we're going to make it work. Okay, now I'm going to cut this. I'm not going to cut the backer sheet, though, okay? I'm just going to cut along this line on the transfer itself. That way I don't have a bunch of little pieces to keep up with. I just have the transfer to keep up with, and that's plenty, I promise, for me. In this mess of a room. Yeah, Chris snores too, and surprisingly he's never snored on a plane, but sleeping upright I think is probably why. He doesn't snore on a plane. But y'all, plus you wouldn't be able to hear him anyways because the plane's so loud. But I would nudge him because that's really embarrassing. I had so much fun. Yeah, I made that s'mores kit. The s'mores kit on my live the other night. We ended up using it, and I'm going to use it again for Christmas Eve when my family's here, y'all. And it turned out so perfect. It was so cute. I loved it. I did finally buy marshmallows. And, oh, I'm going to use your, I'm going to make me a s'mores tiff with that chocolate that you brought. I ate some of it today and it was so good. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, this would be awesome on a s'more. So I'm doing that. We're going to have, hopefully it's not going to be raining for Christmas Eve when everyone's here because I don't have a tiny house or anything, but I'm very stressed out right now about everyone being here, about having enough chairs. I only have 14 places to sit in my house, okay? And that's with every chair that I own, okay? Hi, Barbara. How are you? Welcome. Y'all, I use Shimmer Harvest, by the way. I didn't even tell you, but I love this color. It's so perfect with this tie. Look how pretty that is. Make sure that's dry. And then I'm going to, so this one is straight across, but we're making it fit on the tag. Okay, so we're having to do it in 3 pieces, but that's okay. That's part of the fun of it, right? Making it work. Now, I'm being real careful not to go over the words, like go over. So Tiffany, she guilted me into buying Christmas decorations. They showed up tonight. So after my live, I'm going to go out there and finish putting them up. Now, they're not difficult decorations. They're just blow-ups, but it's better than nothing. Well, I don't know that my mom or me even would be able to get up from that stupid beanbag after sitting down on it. And it takes up too much space. So we're planning on moving the living room table out and putting some folding tables in there so that we can sit in the kitchen and in the living room and eat, you know. And then I think we're going to have an exchange. So probably end up moving the tables out and just keeping the chairs in there. And that way people will have space. So my uncle has a bunch of chairs that my grandparents used to have. They have a ton of those folding chairs, like the ones that the VFW has. Y'all know what I'm talking about? So my dad's going to go pick up those for me. He's so precious. He's like, oh, well, I'm like, do I need to go over there and pick him up? He's like, no, I got it. I'll go pick him up. He's so sweet. Make it happen today. That's cute, right? I think so. Put that over there. Let me dry this, and then we're going to do the other side too, because why not? Oh, I have tables. I just need the chairs. And I've got like the lawn chairs that like pop open or whatever. So those will be good outside by the fire. And then of course, you know, I have the other, there's several chairs out there already. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's not a big deal. So we're going to do, if I can get it to peel up, that'd be good. There. Goodness gracious. All right. Getting my fine motor skills to work. Okay, here we go. All right. We got it. Now, I'm just going to fuzz a little bit. Okay. Yeah, my house is the sad house. Although Chris's friend Mike across the street also does not have Christmas decor, so you should probably go over there and shame him too. Because I noticed that tonight. I was looking like, I can't believe my house is the only one without lights on. And then I look over there and they don't have any either. So I don't feel that bad. But because I'm hosting Christmas at my house this year, I need it to be lit up out there. So I was already feeling guilty before you guilted me, and then you just like shoved me over the edge of guilt. So that's why I finally was like, okay, fine. Let me just order some stuff. Christmas shaming is real, for real. You did it too, for real. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go shame him in person. Okay, here we go. This is, I love it. Look how pretty that is. That color is so perfect. I don't even like yellow really. And this is such a great gold. It is Shimmer Harvest. Okay. Available on my website. And these tags are too. They're available in 6 packs. How fun would these be for backpacks? Cute, right? It does, right? I love it. So I have this like thicker jute. Look how thick that is. Now, that's way too long. I know, but I can't be controlled by my impulse to cut things too long all the time. Hi, Sandy. How are you, love? Welcome. All right. And I probably need it long so that I can tie it to my backpack anyways, because I'll do it like a double or triple knot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually add just a little bit of glue right here underneath this knot. So hopefully it won't come untied. Okay? Isn't it cute? And, you know, I would have made something like this for Ivy whenever she was a teenager. She probably would have hated it. Or she'd have pretended like she hated it. She'd have secretly loved it, though, I bet. Shoot. She might see this on my backpack and try to take it from me. This kid tries to take everything from me. Well, I'm so happy to have you here. Thanks for joining me. All right. So hopefully that glue will hold this thing on because I did lose my other one. Now I also have this cute little like pearl flower. And I'm going to add that too. Oops. I found it in my drawer a minute ago and I thought, I need to use that. So here we are. Just right on there. Let me see if I can't move that over just a little. But how precious is that? Super simple, y'all. It doesn't have to be difficult. Make cute stuff. Comment the word club or December to get this club yourself. I'm going to tie this onto my backpack so that it'll hang really cute. Maybe it'll make someone's day. And hopefully whenever I see it, I will remember too, because I need a good reminder every now and then. Okay? I love you all. I hope you have a great night. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye.